The pace on the wing. Fresia Oduor. And support. Kulu. Slings to the middle. A little bit of miscommunication.
Although he's just going to get worked.
We saw it in the last game, Spain, a lot of the ball in that first half, but ultimately South Africa came out victorious. Kulu again, strong carrier. Another penalty advantage. Captain Chijira playing scrum half. A little chip through from Janet Okello.
No advantage.
No advantage, and we'll go back for another penalty.
Of that set piece, Okulu, really strong carrying. It just allows them to get on the front foot, and then Brazil are constantly trying to find themselves in a position where they can have a crack at the ball. So far, it is one-way traffic. Really good start for the Kenyan women.
Stella Wafula on a prop.
Watch Niacho swing around the scrum here.
Another little chip through, a change of tactic, you think, from Kenya. The ball now comes back on the Brazilian side. Plenty of space out on the left. Another tackle. There's Talia Costa, we know what she can do. Absolutely lightning. You give her half a yard of space. No one even got a hand on her jersey. Talia Costa, Brazilian legend, gets the first score of this 7-2 match.
Well, talk about flipping the script. We said it'd be one-way traffic. She's just flipped 180, gets the ball in hand. Not loads doing, just sees a little bit of space on the outside, accelerates into it.
Costa now playing scrum half. Offload again, and Bianca Silva could make it 2 tries in as many minutes. Brazil absolutely ruthless. As Yaras of this first 7 minutes. Just like that, they find themselves 2 tries to the good.
Recognising that Kenya team, just over-chasing, creating the space back where the ball had come from. And Bianca Silva, a little bit of a fend just in order to get herself over the line. Brilliant finish.
Yeah, tall and rangy, Bianca Silva, very difficult to stop in close proximity to the line. What can Kenya do to respond? The hooter is gone. So this will be the last play of the first half.
A punishing game, Sevens. Kenya had it all their own way for the first 5 minutes, and they found themselves 2 scores down.
Brilliant work there from Stella Wafula. Terrific offloading. Fresia Oduor. Can the Kenyans recycle? Cynical bit of play. Change the whole complexion of this match.
What quality entertainment, the back and forth trading punches, that's what it's all about. Penalty they're given for in the side, I think, because there were 2 of them jacking for the ball. Didn't look a good picture for the referee. It's a good call, I think, and given.
Here come the Kenyans with the women advantage. Nacho all the way out. It's Janet Okello, can she keep her feet in? She has done. And Janet Okello gets the score that the Lionesses so desperately craved.
Cue the party as if it wasn't already started. Janet Okello, how did she stay in? Unbelievable. Here's the party. Kenya, Kenya. I'll tell you what, they won't stop doing that all day. The fans in the house will be living it up, and why not? Look at this. Talk about just taking it on, round the outside. Fenn, what about the footwork? Tiptoeing down the touchline. Beauty of a score. thought for all money she was going to end up on the whitewash. That is brilliant poise, balance, unbelievable athleticism from Janet Okello to do the goods for her team.
12, Kenya 5 at half-time.
Oh, tough question that. I mean, whilst we talk about the long game that these teams are all playing, ultimately they can't afford to drop points. You and Greg already talked about that. And you need to be trying to maintain your kind of quality across all of these. But also, first game out is first game out. And Kenya will be managing the excitement of playing in the home tournament. Brazil will be looking to get into it. You see Crystal Cow in the middle of that huddle, talking to her troops. The reality is both these teams have got firepower. When they get the opportunity to score, they can go all the way. We saw Brazil do that very quick succession with 2 scores. Janet Okello fighting back as well. So you've got the ability to score from distance. That's when you get that back and forth trading punches, which makes it also fun.
The stands filling up now. Sold out across the 2 days here at the Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi. There'll be plenty of those vuvuzelas making all sorts of noise. Here we go for the second half. Brazil still in their gold and green. Kenya here with the white. Flung out left. Beautiful footwork. It's Grace Akulu. So dangerous for the Lionesses is Akulu. And Okello, the try scorer, tries to do it herself. Swats away 2 players. She's a yard away. Penalty now. Ball slipped out right. And there's the try for Stella Wafula. Just as we were talking about momentum swings, Tom, less than a minute inside the second half, and Kenya have a chance to go level.
Oh, what a start. It's exactly what you want to come out of the blocks in the second portion of the match. It's the quick tap opportunity. Bit of pressure off the line. Brazil have to be brave there coming off the line, and then it ends up with a 1v1 opportunity. It's one of the beautiful bits of this sport that we get all the time. And Stella Wafula makes no mistake on the edge, getting that big power fend into the chest of her opposite number.
Go. Okay. Morgan, can you hear me? Yeah? Okay.
It's just a short delay. Dorian Constantine sorting out her microphone.
Time on.
Gives us a chance to get on their minds, because they've really come into it in the last sort of 5 or 6 minutes of game time.
It's a really interesting thing about how you manage that home support, because it does come with its own pressure. So we were fortunate playing with England, playing at Twickenham. You love it, but it does change your mindset and the feeling of going into these games, and it can serve you or it cannot serve you. You see it all the time, it goes both ways. So managing that is certainly something they would have talked about.
Suarez just bumping into referee Constantine. Brazilians do recycle possession well. A chance to exit. Tap and go inside their own 22. And the Brazilians conjure up here. A little show and go and stutter step from Talia Costa, but she's well marshalled. Fashia Oduor. Use of the hands, and the ball bobbles around, but no knock on. More juggling again, and Kenya now will get the scrum. Brazil once again choosing to live dangerously deep in their own territory, Tom.
How about the defence from Kenya? Unbelievable. We talked about some of the threats that Brazil pose. There'll be a lot of frustration that Brazil haven't quite been able to get up and running, despite still being in the lead. It's just been ruthless defence. A loose carry there from Lopez.
Okay, time off.
Giving Kenya an opportunity. Tell you what, it's a good place to be. Scrum time, bit of a short side, a lot of space on the open. Miaccio in at that first receiver position. Expect to see a hit up here, potentially again off the scrum.
Competitive scrum. It's come out on the side of the Brazilians, but still snagged by Kenya. And they'll go direct. The crowd rises to cheer. No infringement from Brazil will give Kenya another chance. Quick tap, the ball out wide. And the crowd goes crazy. Kenya take the lead here in Nairobi.
And do you think they're excited, Tom? Just a little bit, Matt. And aren't we all? Is Konya in the middle of that mix in the crowd, leading the charge as he does all the way around the world. And it's as simple as this, but it's all come from pressure. And Muguni on the end of it in the end after the quick tap from Okello. And it looks easy, but that is the culmination of some brilliant defence. So a ruthless power play from Kenya, and they take the lead as that clock ticks away.
Naomi Amaguni, veteran of this team. What an important score that could be.
You can even see it here. Look at the speed with which Kenya is set. The lioness is getting there and getting ready. They are fired up. The momentum's with them. And Brazil are going to have to dust themselves down and hold on to this pill for the last minute and get down the other end.
Pressure on the line out. No competition from Kenya. And the kick goes through. There's some serious gas out wide for Brazil. If the ball bounces correctly. Oh, what a shame. Yasmin Suarez just spills the ball with the try line begging.
When you put boot to ball at this stage of the game, it is a bit of a gamble. But it was a great nudge. The weighting was brilliant. Suarez was onto it, steaming. If this pops, she is under the sticks for all money. Sometimes it doesn't happen for you. And as a result, they've given up possession. And this is a smart couple.
Nothing. One, two.